Second edition, Pronunciation Pairs, An Introduction to the Sounds of English. This book is written by Anne Baker and Sharon Goldstein. Hi there, hello everyone, this is me again, Teacher Carol. You're still watching Pronunciation Pairs video only here from Camglish.com. In the previous video, I gave you a homework that you need to do. That homework is about our dialogue, Proud Parents. Today, we will cover the dialogue and we will check if you got the answers correctly. We have here Rose and Laura. They are old friends and they haven't seen each other in a long time. Let's try to cover the dialogue and check the words in task C that Rose and Laura used to describe their children. Then, circle the jobs that their children have. Let's begin. Are your children grown up now, Laura? Oh yes, Rachel is married and has 3 children. You're a grandmother. That's great. Congratulations. Thanks, but I don't see my grandchildren very much. Rachel and her family live in Paris. In Paris? Really? Yeah. Rachel is a reporter for an American newspaper. Her husband is a French photographer. They met when they were reporting on the same story. How romantic. And what about Grace? Is she married too? She was such a bright girl, always reading. No, she isn't married, but she has a boyfriend. And she still reads a lot. She's a librarian at the public library. So, what about your children? Do you remember Roger? Of course, I remember Roger. Is he in college? Oh no, he graduated. Right now he's working as a translator. But what he really wants to do is write. That's not surprising. He was a very creative little boy, always drawing or writing stories. You're right. He'd like a job with more creativity. And what about Brian? He was more practical. If I remember correctly, less of a dreamer. Brian is an air traffic controller in Florida. Really? Very interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting job, but stressful. Does his job require a lot of travel? Not really, but he has a lot of responsibility. I'm sorry, Laura. I have to run now. I'm late for my train, but I'm really glad that I ran into you. Great to see you too, Rose. Give my regards to everybody. Okay, now let's see if you got the answers correctly. Here are the answers. Those words we check are words that was used in our dialogue. We have the word reading, sorry, reporter, romantic, married, American, French, bright, drawing, interesting, creative, remember, regards, require, photographer, really, stressful, practical, translator, grandchildren, responsibility, congratulations, library, librarian, and air traffic controller. Now here are the jobs that their children have. Reporter, photographer, librarian, translator, and air traffic controller. So guys, did you get all the answers correctly? Wow, that's great! Congratulations! That means that you really listen very well and you understand our dialogue. Good job! After we cover the dialogue, let's move on to our next topic for today. Stress in long words. Long words are often built by adding an ending to a shorter word. First rule. When an ending is added to a word, often the stressed syllable in the word does not change. Endings that do not usually change the stress include ER, OR, FUL or full, ING, and LY endings. Let's take a look at the following examples here. The stress syllable stays the same when we add these endings. Listen and repeat. Report plus ER equals reporter, reporter, reporter. Translate plus OR equals translator, translator, translator. Interest plus ING equals interesting, interesting, interesting. Beauty plus full equals beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Probable plus ly equals probably, probably, probably. As you can see, those words written in bold letters are the stress. And when we add those endings, stress didn't change. Second rule. But some endings do change the stress syllable in a word. When the endings ends with IAN, IC, ICAL, ION, and ITY are added to a word. The strong stress usually moves to the syllable just before the ending. Let's take a look at the following examples. Stress moves to the syllable just before the ending in these words. Listen and repeat. Library plus IAN equals librarian, librarian, librarian. Electric plus IAN equals electrician, electrician, electrician. Romance plus IC equals romantic, romantic, romantic. Politics plus ICAL equals political, political, political. Congratulate plus IONS equals congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Responsible plus ITY equals responsibility, responsibility, responsibility. As you can see in the second group of words, when we already add those endings like IAN, IC, ICAL, IONS, or ITY, the stress already moves. Now, your homework for today is try this activity. Answer activity number 3. Underline the stress syllable in each word. We have here words like friendly, stressful, promotion, creativity, opportunity, practical, politician, artistic, and surprising. So guys, that will be all for today. Join me again in the next video as we continue our lesson about R sound. So, don't forget to do your homework. See you in the next class. Goodbye for now.